Hey everybody. Okay, so the last few tries that I've had of doing recording, I've just been having some troubles with my OBS. I think I found a problem now. So I'm going to show you what I've been up to because I haven't stopped making progress. I'm standing here in Gabriela and been busy trying to increase the population here so I can do some other things. And so this episode is going to just be getting you caught up on what I've done so far. I'll say straight out that I haven't off camera gone into creative and did cheats and whatnot. You'll see what I'm talking about when I say cheats. It's just stepping into creative mode just to get more stuff. And I've been mining and traveling and building and grinding, and so I want to show you what I've been doing. So let's go. Like I said, the reason we're starting this one off here is because I've been coming up and gathering wheat and potatoes and just gut feeding the villagers here in Gabriela. And so that's that little guy right there is the fruits of that. I've loaded up, heavily loaded up the area. Full of beds. I mean, just way more beds than probably is necessary. But I seemed like I needed to overfill that area with beds in order to get them to have more. Part of the reason that I'm doing that is because I think what I'm going to do sometime in the future is go up to this village up here, totally tear it down, and move all of it. Well, just let me show you, because we've got time, because this is just me showing you what I've been up to. There's one villager that's that the last time I saw him or her was down over the hill, but there's no villagers at all up here. And so I like this area right here. But then it goes down the side of the hill here also. And I had thought to tear down all the buildings that are over that way, pull all of that up. I built stairs, as you can see, coming up that way, and pull all of these buildings up and bring them up here, and maybe build them out this way, or build them out in this direction. And just to try to make sure that they're close to the town center. I even tried using that bell to see if I could get villagers to pop out of from wherever they're at, but apparently it's abandoned. So that's what I plan to do with this. And I think at some point I'll go up and I'll tear this down right here. I don't like it. And so if I do that, I can build a path running across this way, back over this way leads to Gabriela, and I can build up a new village back over this way. And all I need is a couple of villagers to bring over here, and I can build this back out. I enjoy doing that kind of thing. One of the things I'm going to do on this channel also, because I've got another channel that has kind of the same kind of format, except for in survival. This is in peaceful, so I don't have to worry about bad mobs, like skeletons and zombies and that kind of thing, or even I don't have to worry about creepers or anything like that. I can build in peaceful. I can build, make a portal and go into the nether and not really have to worry about any bad mobs there either. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to empty out my deal here, get flowers and put up there. And I want to load up this, and this. Clay. I'm going to put it in with my other terracotta deal here. Now I've got all this terracotta. I'm going over to the Badlands, the eroded Badlands. And then I've got all this. And so I've just been going over just getting it. And let's see. And the other thing that I could do is I could bring some villagers from up here and make a village down here also, and have a village here and a village here, and maybe one up over this hill right here, just smaller villages, and get them functioning very well. It would take some time. I love working with villagers, and so they can be a pain sometimes because they just do unexpected stuff. Now, let me look. I need to bring that with me. I'll bring a bucket, some sticks. I'll bring this. I don't need that chest. So I'm going to put it in with tools right now. I don't need the planks right now, so I'll put it back. I'll carry iron with me because I'll have to make more pickaxe. I don't have to waste iron or anything on swords or anything because there's no bad zombies, and so I'll put that back up there. And we can use the carrots and whatnot and grow, hopefully be able to go into some other villages and grow a wider variety of vegetables and keep them that way. A lot of times you can start a wheat field and the villagers that are farmers will decide, okay, well, no, dude, we want potatoes. We don't want wheat. And so I'm sure that there's a fix for it, and I've got to find out what it is. And I think it has to do with their inventory, that you have to get them to empty their inventory, then load their inventory up with what you want them to plant. And so we'll get to that in due course. And if I bring a smaller village down here, I'll have to put an iron door on here so they don't come in and try to live. Okay, so I can't remember whether I left a bed up there by the eroded badlands. And so I'm going to get some wool, and I'll just take this gray and make a bed to carry with me. I just prefer to operate in the light of day than operate at night. It's just, and it's leftovers from playing in a knee-jerk kind of thing from playing in survival. Okay, so I think we've got everything we need. It's the very beginning of the day. Now, the other thing that I've done off camera is I built a pathway to the terracotta flats. I found when I was on my way there, since I have a very poor sense of direction in Minecraft, I was having to look at my map quite a bit. And so I just went through that whole process off camera and found my way over and just dug out pathways this way. And as I was going and cutting through trees, I just took what I got from the trees and put down chests with the leftover stuff that I didn't need to carry with me because my inventory kept getting really, really full. So I just started taking some of the leftovers, and here's some more down here because I had to burn through some trees. Got leaves, got and at some point I could come back through here and gather all this stuff up and carry it back to base. But as you can see, it's now right here is where I started putting stairs, and I'm going to come back and neaten this up. And I had to try to find the right way up and down mountains in order to get to the where I wanted to go. And so as you can see, I'm going all around mountains and back and forth, and then there's some more there. And it was just wherever. And I could probably get in here and make little way stations. So here's where I was going. And of course, I probably could have gotten that coal there, but it's not a necessary thing right now. Because, I mean, even where we're going at, there's going to be an abundance of coal and iron. Because there's a Stony Peaks mountain area, which is full of iron and coal and that kind of thing, right over next to the Badlands. So it's good that way. Here we go. Going around this way. So there's another. And there were trees all through here that were in the way. So I just dealt with them. And at some point, I'll have to put stairs up this way also. And make this smoother to traverse. And all the way through here, I had to cut down some trees and whatnot and get them out of the way so I could do what I needed to do. There's another. Had a lot of leaf litter over that way, and of course, leaf litter is good for. And then I use leaf litter is good for fuel and also for decorations. If you want to grow your own, plant your own forest, then you can use that leaf litter and lay it down to give it a more natural look. Anyway, now using the cobblestone coming over here, this is a little small Stony Peak area, has a lot of coal and whatnot in it. And I use the, see, right up here, there's just tons and tons of um, iron up this way. So I haven't, excuse me. So I haven't had any problems um, with resources on this particular map. So there's another one right there. Same kind of thing. So the same thing there. And so there was just a lot of dips. Wow. Dips and dives. Um, Coming this way. So now we're going straight back up another hill. And at some point in time, I'll get stairs and whatnot and put in here. And this kind of stuff I'll do off camera and then review it with you guys on camera. So here we are up this way, and we're close to the, and so this is a Stony Peak over here. We left some over that way. Well, all over that way, all of that Stony Peak. And so there's just a tremendous amount of coal and iron this way. And so here's my little base right here. And I think I'm just going to cover this up and give it a there. And so I've got this here with stairs that I'm going to use to go back down the side of the hill that we just came up. So I'm going to take this coal and take this iron that I just got. I'm going to keep the bed with me. And I'm going to make some more iron, and I'll make one more. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to take these and put here. And so let me show you what I'm working with. I've got some sand over here, and then up here, I'll show you. There is all this terracotta, and it goes way back off over this way. And then I also think in the distance, there's a dripstone cave up there that we may go visit. Now, as for today, this is as far as we're going to go in this episode, because I want to, off camera, do some more digging, and then we'll pop back up here again and we'll go and visit the dripstone caves, and we'll probably just use cobblestone to mark the way from over there to over here, and we'll look at the map. That's the next episode. This is just getting everybody caught up, because I did a lot off camera because I did not want to fall behind schedule. And then at some points, like that cave area right there, I don't know what that is. I'd like to go in there and see what's in there. And we will do some walking around and figuring things out. Anyway, there we go. That's where this is where we'll end up at. This is where we'll start at next episode, is up in this place and get another load of terracotta to carry down to the, back to Gabriela. Think we're all caught up. And this is a short episode, but I want to thank you guys if you like this kind of content. Well, we'd love it if you would press that like button, that thumbs up button, and subscribe. We have these two series, the city of Pete, which is in survival, and then dealing with the city of Gabriela on this channel. And I'm going to start another series as soon as the Dapple Forest update begins. And all of the mods that I use are updated. Anyway, this is where we're at. Thank you for watching this update. I know it's short, but we'll have a longer episode, right around 40 minutes or so. next time. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.